Ooh. This might be controversial.
Gang, gang. Big for oil in this bitch. Gang.
Chill out.
Nigga know what the fuck going on. Talking shit, nigga, pull up. You a shooter, nigga, pull up. Won't smoke, nigga, pull up. Off the ground like a push-up.
OnlyFans accounts. These things are growing. And when I say growing, I mean more people are making them. Some people are making a lot of money with them. And what fascinates me about all of this, like even at a time like this, where money for a lot of people is hard to come by, people are still paying for OnlyFans. Maybe it's only people that have this shit together that are paying for OnlyFans. I hope it is, but it intrigues me how much this OnlyFans is flourishing. But then again, I think about it, no, it ain't, because porn is flourishing, Netflix is flourishing, and they sell sex on their shows, most of them, not all of them. So a platform that is catered to sex and interaction between content creators and fans, I'm not surprised it's doing well right now. I'm surprised at how well it's doing, and that people, even during this time, are putting their money into that. Not food, not water, not bills. An OnlyFans account. If you got it like that, then you got it like that. But if you don't, it's just doesn't make much sense to me. The funny thing about the OnlyFans account is that it's predominantly women, and you know, they're making money, they're doing their thing. The part is that in this day and age, an OnlyFans account is okay, it's fine. You know, maybe a decade ago, maybe it would have been frowned upon. 2000s, it would have been like, probably would have been frowned upon a little bit. The 90s definitely would have been frowned upon. Maybe not the 70s and the 80s, because they was, maybe not the 70s, 80s, or 90s, now that I think about it. But they didn't persecute women like they used to over their sexuality and how many people they had sex with and things like that. It wasn't a super big thing, but it was a problem. Like, a problem in the sense that if a woman had a reputation of being a hoe or having sex with too many people or being a home wreck, you know, that was a problem. Nowadays, it doesn't seem like that's the problem at all. And OnlyFans is a product of that. Females are making them. Some dudes have them, but it's predominantly female creators on there, and they are creating this content that has nudity in it or sexual act in it, and they're making their money. They are contributing to the economy, I guess. I wonder how that would affect the next generation, though. How young girls and young men will see each other in the future. Will OnlyFans accounts or they have other websites like it, or just the strong sexual nature of today, the strong sexual liberation of today, like the sexual liberty of today. So everything is like, sexuality is out there. It's thrown in your face. It's encouraged to be sexual. So I wonder how in the future, with all these OnlyFans and everything, how would that affect? You know, dating in the future, how would that affect? how young women and young men are raised, how would that affect their outlook on how they're supposed to treat each other? The crazy part is, when I was doing some research, a lot of these OnlyFans models or content creators, whatever you want to call them, a lot of them have boyfriends, but show, they don't really talk about their boyfriends on their Twitter accounts, on their OnlyFans account, anything like that. They never really post them. So, in my mind, I think they're selling these men or women. They're selling them, and I don't know if I mentioned, I might have just said boyfriends. I say boyfriend and girlfriends because there's male content creators too. But they don't, but they are selling a dream. They're selling hope. They're selling to the recipient of that OnlyFans account that they can one day have sex with this person. That they can one day have sex with that content creator. That they can one day be with that content creator, because I have, in my research for this video, I have seen that I know some people would be like research, but some people have, they're, sometimes it's a couples thing, but rarely it's a couple. It's usually, you know, just their content creator making content, whether it be solo or whether it be with other people. Well, they don't, I think this will put this and other things, because OnlyFans isn't the only thing that's contributing to these things. But I believe that things like OnlyFans and other things like it will change the whole sexual interaction between men and women, kinda. The whole dating interaction between men and women. Maybe friendships between men and women. These are just my opinions. I won't say I have a lot of studies behind this. This is just my logic, my opinions. And I'm allowed to be wrong. You know, put that in the comments if I'm wrong or if I'm right. But I just feel that it will have an impact on the future. It won't stop though. It won't stop, because OnlyFans accounts are very lucrative to the creators. It's very lucrative to Twitter, because I believe Twitter is the parent company. So these accounts aren't going to stop being created, because they're very lucrative if done correctly. I'm guessing they're very lucrative. I'm just thinking to myself, like, women can make all this money on OnlyFans, and you don't have to be cute, you don't have to be in shape, you don't have to be talented, you don't have to be funny, you don't have to be hardworking, and you can make all this money from OnlyFans. Now, there's some guys that do it, but for the most part, guys don't have an outlet like OnlyFans to use as a crutch, it seems, because it's not just women who are beautiful. It's not just women who are models. I've just seen some accounts where, like, the women are not even in shape. They're not even good-looking women, but they got an account, and they could be making great money. That alternative isn't really open to men, because you would have to be the best looking man, the well endowed man, the man with all the muscles and everything, for you to have that. But on the other side of that, you don't need all that as a woman creator on OnlyFans. It seems like to attract consumers. Doesn't seem like that at all. Seems like a crutch. And then there's some people who you didn't even know, some people you know in your circle, or maybe not in your circle, people you know from high school, they got an OnlyFans account. And I'm like, you were the smart girl in school. You were the girl with potential. Nah, you were the girl with potential. And you got an OnlyFans account? You showing your body off for money like that? It just seems like a modernized version of prostitution. That's how I see it. Well, this has been a video from Beasley, and I'll be coming to y'all with another video soon. Peace.